I was wrong. Coco Gauff flipping the script forces former pro to make honest admission. Coco Gauff recently made history by winning her third WTA 1000 title in Wuhan. She ended a long title drought since her French Open triumph in June and responded strongly to questions surrounding her form. Her dominant run even prompted former Australian player Rennae Stubbs to make another honest admission. Since her second Grand Slam victory at Roland Garros, Gauff has struggled to hit her stride. Her inconsistent forehand technique and serves highlighted this rough patch. As a matter of fact, she currently leads the tour with the most double faults. What did Rennae Stubbs say after Coco Gauff's Wuhan Open triumph? Observing Gauff's dip in form, Stubbs had urged her to step away from the tour to work on her technique. The 54-year-old also candidly expressed that she would have followed the same trajectory to improve her technique. However, the world know. 3 quickly bounced back in Wuhan, showing that her earlier struggles were just a rough patch. She didn't drop a set throughout the tournament, defeating Moyuka Buchijiman's Zhang Shuai, Laura Siegemund, arch-rival Jasmine Paolini, and ultimately compatriot Jessica Pegula to claim another WTA 1000 title. Many noted the American's remarkable comeback, and Stubbs was no exception. On her podcast, she candidly admitted she was initially wrong about Gauff skipping the Asian swing, but still supported her decision to focus on preparing for the Australian Open. So we stand corrected in so many ways. I am the first to say I was wrong. But I was wrong in one sense, but I also stand behind the thought process of Coco not going and playing in Asia and working on her game because she has only got a certain amount of time for the Australian Open. But God love her. She goes and wins in Wuhan, and it's just like, what you gonna do? Played really well, she said. Gauff became the first player since 2014 to win the Wuhan Open without dropping a set, and wrote to the trophy, the world know. 3 lost, just 25 games, the fewest by any champion. What did Serena Williams' former coach say after Coco Gauff's Wuhan Open win? Serena Williams' former coach, Rick Maxey, stood by Gauff during her challenging patch and rejected Stubbs' advice for a break. The 70-year-old lauded Gauff for staying competitive immediately after her Wuhan Open triumph. As I said many times, the best way to solve a problem is not to create a new one. Coco and her gold nugget decision to keep competing, not retreating, and giving the field a beating shows when you dive back in, you learn quicker how to win, he wrote on X. The 21-year-old's Wuhan Open victory underscores her grit and determination to overcome obstacles swiftly. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on how Gauff continues to refine and elevate her game.